Welcome in everybody to the Wolfman Gardening Channel. Today we're going to go over planting broccoli seed. Let's get started. Alright, welcome in everybody. Today we're going to plant some broccoli. We're going to try to plant some of this older style broccoli here that we got last year. Now the date on the back shows it expires, so we're going to plant maybe 2 seeds per cell. We still have a little bit of time, that way if these don't actually grow, we can actually, I do have some more coming in, some other broccoli seed that should be in tomorrow, and we'll plant some of that as well. So, like always, you want to make sure your soil's moist, and if you've noticed that it kind of forms a ball, but not quite, so it falls apart. So we are going to add a little bit more water. Anyway, I would like to thank everybody that's supported this channel so far. Thanks for the follows, the subscriptions, and hopefully you're going to learn something as well as I do. I can learn as well as everybody, right? Alright, and we're only going to plant 2 18-pack seeds here, just because I don't, like I said, I don't want to waste too much time and soil on these if they're not going to take, when I've got some that will, I know for sure. So let's do it this way here, make it a little bit easier. Remember, we're just going to fill these up, we're not going to pack them yet. And we'll read on the back of these and find out what depth we want to plant them at. And that's how far we'll pack them down, and like I said, it makes it easier. Anyway, alright. Now that we got these started, I want to read on the back, and we want to see how deep. So these say sow 1/4 inch deep into individual containers. Alright, so 1/4 inch deep, which means we want to press these down about 1/4 inch. Alright, that's all the seeds, and you can see they're really small. So we'll plant a couple per cell. Yeah, I don't believe we're going to have enough seed. Well, we might. Oh, I just put about 4 in that one. I wasn't for sure if we were going to have enough. Alright. Now then. Once we got that, you know the drill. Got them down there. Now we're just going to top them off with the top part of the soil. Simple enough. And then we're going to soak these really good, once again, with water. And then once they start coming up, we will probably do like most of it, and we'll bottom water. It's always... Okay, the reason you want to bottom water after your initial top water on these, on any or 90% of your seedlings, is, for one, you don't want to disturb the seeds. So if they're germinating, you don't want to disturb them. Sometimes with that, using a light fluffy mixture like the seedling seed soil, the seed starting soil, it's real light, it's real fluffy. Sometimes it'll tend to float, so your seed may actually float too much to the surface, or it could do just the opposite and go a little further and a little deeper, which would stunt the growth. So, and the other thing is bottom watering. Once you do get them up and start getting some leaves, if you get too much water on the leaves, then you open yourself up for some bacterial. So, and I do recommend one of these. You can get these from Dollar General for about $4 or $5. They are awesome. Soak it down real good. Soak. really good water. We're probably not gonna have to water it too much because our soil was pretty moist in the beginning. And you can see some of that perlite right there coming to the top, some of the vermiculite. Oh, and that's all there is to it. And now then we'll put them under our grow lights, and these things will take a little while on the seeds, 10 to 21 days before they actually start emerging. So this has been 10 or 11 days from the time that we planted the broccoli seeds till now. And you'll see we don't have a whole lot coming up. We still have some that are trying to come up. So we're still going to give them some time. They've got a little one here, a little one here. So they're still growing. So now at this point here, you can either take right here and you can thin these out by pulling one of these, or pulling it, you know, find your best grower and pull it out, and then, or find your best grower and pull the other two out of this one. Or you can do like we're going to do, and we're going to let them grow up a little bit more until they get their true leaves. And then we're going to separate these out into their own individual pods. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you for watching the Wolfman Gardening channel. Stay tuned for more. We're going to be putting videos out weekly until the end of the garden season, which is a long time from now. So like, follow, share, comment. Let me know in the comments what you're planting, what you're seeding, or anything that you want to know. And like always, keep it growing.